Hi guys, so I wanted my wish haul slash intro slash I'm back, I guess, to be my first video, but this has me really pissed, so this is probably going to be my first video. So this video is about a coworker of mine. I'm not going to say his real name. We're going to call him Crazy Carl because he's freaking insane. And this probably isn't that big of a deal to anyone else. It's just, he really ticked me off. And there's a lot of things that he does that tick me off. I have a list of things, I don't think you can see it, of things he does that ticks me off. And I'm pretty sure he ticks everyone else off too because he's so weird. I'm not the most normal person, but he is just weird. There is something wrong with him. You know those people where there's nothing mentally wrong with them. They're completely sane, but there's just something wrong with them. That's Crazy Carl. So I'm gonna start listing off my reasons of why just to give you the idea of what type of person Crazy Carl is before I actually get into the story. So he is one of those people that has no respect for anyone. He doesn't care if you're the store manager. He will talk, literally, if any of the managers talk to him, once they walk away, he turns to me or turns to someone else and starts running his mouth about how they're giving him all this BS to do and they're giving him such a hard time when they're really not. All our managers are really nice, really understanding people, actual, good managers. These are some of the best managers I've ever had in my, career. Yeah. Second, which kind of, goes into that first one, he pretends not to know how to do anything. I'm not joking. He pretends he doesn't know how to ring up people, and that way, they'll come around. They know that he knows, but he'll pretend not to know. So that way, if they need backup cashiers and they try to call him up front, he'll claim he doesn't know, and he just won't go up front. I don't know how this man still has his job, honestly. Okay, third, sorry. He will do anything so that he does not actually have to work. Anything. I worked with him today. He watered the plants 6 times. That's how much he loathes actually working. He won't do anything. He will every 10 minutes, I'm not even joking, maybe every half hour, but I'm pretty sure it's every 10 minutes. He'll go, I'll be right back, and then leave for 20 minutes. This is literally, I'm not joking, every 10 to 30 minutes, he will just leave. He'll be I'll be right back, and no one ever knows where he goes. There's a theory that it goes with the staying busy thing, because people say that he just walks around the store literally for 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and comes back. That's how much he despises working, and he is crazy. Who does this? That's just too much work. He just walks around the store. It's just really annoying. And sorry, I burped. Anyway, the one that actually leads into this story is he purposefully, I think he just hates Walmart, which I don't know why he's working there. I don't know why he hasn't been fired yet, but he'll purposely, damaging, maybe damaging, yeah. Let me just explain the situation. So, he will sit on his lazy butt, literally for, minutes and minutes and minutes, and he will, if he's sitting down, okay, so we have a patio, right, where you keep, the furniture displays for, outdoor, and he'll sit on one of the patio displays, which, it's not that, sitting on it isn't that big a deal, but anyway, he'll sit there, and he'll, smack another chair from, the display next to it, I'm talking, actually, throw it, do you see what I'm getting at? Oh yeah, that's another thing, he puts his feet on the chairs, the displays. That just ticks me off. Anyway, so yeah, so he'll like slam chairs over, like, and he'll like throw things around, like not just the chairs, but he'll like throw items, like throw them, like, I'm not joking. So basically, this is the actual story. So I know this actual story isn't that big a deal. I'm just venting because he drives me crazy. Like, working with him, like, it's just, he like does everything to get on my nerves. Like, the way he talks, he's a smart aleck, and just everything, he makes my head hurt. I hate working with him because it's basically like I'm working by myself, because like I said, he doesn't actually do any work. So working in the lawn and garden department, we also like handle the seasonal department, and you know, Easter just passed like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks. But anyway, they ended up throwing most of the Easter stuff out, but we're still getting stuff in our return bins, and I found this piggy. It's adorable. I know you can't really see it because of the light, but it's a cute little pig, and he's got a cute little curly tail. And I just loved it. I'm starting a pig collection. Like, yeah, I know that sounds weird. And I thought he would make a nice addition. He's so adorable. So, you know, all the Easter stuff that didn't get thrown out is 90% off. So this little guy, he was $4.98 originally, and he was only 49 cents. So I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna add him to, like, you know, my mini collection. Crazy Carl really hates his job, and he, like I said, he like will throw the items around. So I'm sitting here, and he had shown me the item, kind of like threw it on the table, and was like, oh yeah, there's our returns. And I was like, oh, okay. So I looked at it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Like, wow, I really want this. So, you know, I was getting ready to buy it, and I had just come back from break. It was sitting on the table, like next to the register, and I was like, hey, Carl, can you ring me up? I really want to get that pig. And he was like, oh, this ugly thing? And I'm like, it's not ugly. And he's like, yeah, it is. I hate it. Like, he literally was like, I hate this pig. And then, while I'm standing there, and there are customers around, keep in mind, I'm buying this. Like, I bought this. Like, he proceeds to stand there and go, punched this pig in the face probably about 10 times. And I'm just sitting there like, like, how could you do that? Well, there are customers around. Like, this is my item. I'm buying this, and he's just gonna like beat it up. I literally wanted to be like, what the, because you don't do that. Like, if somebody is buying something, you don't hit their, like, I don't care if it's a stuffed animal. And I really did thought that he damaged it. Like, after he rung me up for it, like, I was literally like hardcore checking, making sure there were no, because I heard like little, like, you know, something that sounded like a crack on the eyeball, and thankfully there's no cracks there. But I mean, like, I just could not believe that he was sitting there doing that. And of course, you know, I was playing it off, don't hurt my pig, because like I didn't want to flip out. I'm a really calm person when the situation happens, but like in my mind I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, what the actual hell is wrong with you? Like, needless to say, I'm not gonna be having him ring me up again. I you know, don't like having my stuff damaged. I'm really scared to see like what happens like in the future when working with this guy. Like, oh Carl. Okay, well, thanks for listening to my story time. Like I said, I know it wasn't that big of a deal. It's just the fact that I bought this and he's like trying to damage it that, like, you know, really got to me. I'll talk to you guys later. The next video up should be my wish haul. I'm still waiting for some of the packages to come, so I'll show, you know, post that when it happens. Anyway, bye!